araw sa lahat ng taong nakikinig at sumasbaybay sa ating programang Go Palakas.
Yeah, and Merry Christmas na in advance to you all our viewers and
Morning.
followers.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Very nice day today.
Oh,
cool.
Naghahalo ang ulan at saka araw.
Wow.
So which is a very good thing.
Oo. Kasi for the past weeks yata mainit naman, natuyo ng tuyo.
Hot and
Hindi
dry.
ba? So now we have good weather. Para talagang Christmas weather to.
Yung lamig na.
The December.
Finally.
Kaya alam sinabi nila, medyo inuulan yung simbang gabi. Kasi yung mga
Malamig
tao
tuloy sa
nahihirapan.
umaga.
Di ba? Pero for us, tuloy-tuloy pa rin. Whatever the season, whatever the weather, there's always a good opportunity to actually share wisdom and the message of, especially now, share the message of Jesus Christ.
Siyempre, alalahanin natin, anything with nature, kahit sunshine yan, biyaya.
Oo nga.
Hangin na malinis,
Oo.
biyaya. Ulan,
Biyaya.
Biyaya.
Talaga.
these are gifts.
At saka naisip ko rin, ay naku, umuulan. Pero masaya yung mga halaman. Pero sabi ko, there's another benefit. It will discourage fireworks. Kasi, kumbaga, wag tayo magpaputok kasi may ulan hindi ba? So, less pollution, the cleaner air, and then, of course, less damage to our ears, and we'll be happier. Mother Earth will be happier. Di ba? Kaya, blessing talaga. Blessing talaga yung ating brains. Very nice. Uy, meron ng mga kasama tayong sumasali. And basically, let's greet Patrick Andrada. Good morning.
Magandang umaga.
Yes, and Bert Pasqua.
Okay, good morning.
Okay. So, ang topic natin ngayon ay
Gifts.
very
Christmas
relevant,
gifts.
hindi ba? Kasi pag sinabi mong gift giving or getting gifts for people, stress to sa marami. Parang sakit ng ulo kasi ano nga ba ibibigay ko? And to the point na yung iba pa nga, sabi nila, naubusan sila ng budget. Kasi, so another stress, because, and of course, the stress of going to the malls. Ayan ang problema, sa Manila, traffic na nga lalo na yung mga mall.
Hindi lang Maynila.
Hindi lang.
Pero
It's
in
everywhere.
the spirit of gift giving, despite all of the challenges, people still want to give gifts because it's a way that we strengthen our relationships, our bonds. We show our caring, our gratitude or appreciation for those who care about us, whom we care about.
Yes.
It's really a way of growing the bonds we have with each other, di ba? Kaya kahit na headache or traffic, meron tayo pa rin, gusto natin pa rin to somehow give gifts.
When I was before selling sa mga Tiangge, nagbenta ako ng mga towels, mga ganun. Tapos, I met an old friend and he had this list. He had a long list. And sabi niya, ito para kaganito, para ganun. Sabi niya, ano bang bibigay ko? Sabi niya, ito mga tuwalya, practical yan, sabi ko. So he bought a lot of towels from me. And then he had this whole list to go through, Kasi nga minsan, isipin natin, sino ba gusto kong bigyan ng regalo? Parang, ay, talaga ang dami kong gustong regaluhan, because especially you develop a lot of friendship through the years. No? So masarap yung magregalo talaga.
And choosing gifts, as you said, practicality is one of the ways we choose a gift, diba? It's something na, they can use this. It can be also out of thoughtfulness. We think of a specific thing that person would appreciate. There are different ways we choose gifts. And then sometimes naman, para lang, tapos na, I'm gonna buy everybody chocolates. Regardless of whether or not that's good for them.
Alam mo, may campaign ng DOH ngayon. Umiwas daw this season sa ma-food. And I was reading that. Anong ma-food? Matatamis, maaalat, at matataba na pagkain.
Yes, talagang naman.
Wow, they came up with a campaign because they know na sa season na ito, doon mas maraming nagkakasakit
Oo,
na,
pag tinanggal mo lahat yun, wala na silang kakainin. Kasi lahat ng nakaplano sa Christmas dinner, puro matamis, ano sabi mo?
maalat,
Maalat.
Mataba.
mataba,
Oo.
hindi ba? Kaya,
Kaya it's good, no, that they came up with that campaign. I don't know lang, they should give us ways to follow it.
Yeah, we
Kasi
should-
parang,
that-
walang
that-
ganito, walang
the
ganyan.
tendency kasi sa atin palagi, it's always, sige, I'll worry about my health in the next year.
Yeah,
Oh my
kasi it's all about the
God.
tradition. I have to have all my
Lechon, I have
sweets.
to have
oo.
all of my, kasi it's like, gastronomic dapat ngayon eh. There's no holding back. You see, that has been in the mindset for many. But then, but syempre,
Siyempre, if we love the person we're giving gifts to and food to, isipin natin,
actually,
is this good for the
amongst my
person?
friends, may mga close friends ako na kasama. I would always tell them, stay healthy right now, man.
Oo, now, especially now.
When you take a break, kasi sometimes because of the rush, they may have companies, they own certain things, and they have so many employees that they have to be concerned with. So, ang dami nilang kumbaga all the way they're stressed out, trying to cover all their areas. Tapos, and not only that, but people keep visiting everybody.
Yeah,
Kasi,
daming party
ang daming
kaliwat
bisita
kanan.
my
Oo.
friend, busy daw siya sa mga parties. Sabi
Ayun na
ko,
nga.
naku, take care. Sabi kong ganon. Kasi, syempre, meron yung puyat at saka yung mga ma-foods. Maraming
Yeah.
ma-foods.
Puro ma.
But she invited me to one of her parties for senior citizens. I ended up eating, kasi syempre, mga sweets, may cotton candy,
Oh my
may mga desserts and everything. So, ang kinain ko na lang popcorn.
Oh.
Ayun ang popcorn na nakain ko.
Popcorn.
Oo.
Parang children's party, cotton candy and popcorn.
Senior citizen party kasi. But yung isa pang sinabi ng DOH na sabi niya, one thing rin na sana iwasan na lang yung alcohol.
Yes,
Oo.
nako.
Yun
Kasi
daw ang
hindi
iwasan.
lang yan bad for your body's health, but also nagkakaroon ng mga disgrasya ngayon dahil dyan. Mga galing party na nagdadrive pa rin kahit na alam nila dapat hindi. Ay, nako.
Kailangan may ibahin natin ng konti.
Oh.
Hindi puro gift. So, ibahin natin.
We're talking about
Di ba
gifts.
para sa sarili natin? Di ba may tatlong bagay? Body, mind, spirit, di ba?
Oh,
Mm.
yes.
Pag sinukat nyo yung activities natin, lahat ng engagement natin, lahat yun. Stress yung katawan mo dahil sa kakakain mo.
Oo.
Stress yung isip mo kasi sa kaka-concern mo sa kailangan anong gagawin ko.
Anong bibilin?
Anong
Anong
bibilin?
bibigay?
May isang importanteng bagay, yung spirit.
Yan.
Ito kasi the tendency right now is because at least dito sa probinsya, naririnig pa namin tuwing madaling araw. Yung mga nagsisimbang gabi. Rinig na rinig. Kabilang town lang.
Ang lakas.
So may kalembang, nagdadasal sila.
Naka-speaker.
So kumbaga they're encouraging people. Okay, we have simbang gabi. That's for the spirit.
Ayun.
Yes.
So,
Prayer.
Ika nga ng
Prayer.
iba, kung walang regalo, Pasko pa rin.
Oo.
Kung walang
Oh,
Christmas
yes.
tree, Pasko pa rin.
Oo.
Kung walang party, Pasko pa rin. Pero kung wala si God, si Jesus, paano na? Wala na
walang
yan.
Pasko.
Oo.
Walang Pasko.
Yan ang
kasi
importante.
kaya nga nagkaroon ng Pasko.
Oo.
Hindi naman yung you create your own little Pasko na dapat ganito tayo lahat.
Oo. All the
And we
traditions.
forget the very essence of what the
Mm-mm.
Pasko is meant to
Ayan.
put in our minds
Tapos kung may
and
halo,
lives.
dagdagan mo ng alcohol, di lalong nakalimutan na yun.
Talaga.
Ito nga.
Totoong
Wala na sa
message
isip
of
mo
Pasko.
lahat ng tama.
Kasi right, why? If we analyze it, are we heading towards the right objectives kung ano nang gagawin natin sa buhay natin? Kasi unang-una, syempre, if you talk to an economist or a businessman or to the government, they would encourage spending.
Yes.
Oo. It's all about the
But
economy.
you have to consider, spending means maraming pagkain, gasolina, regalo. So the economy is going to start to move. But yet, with all the stress that comes, ano ka na?
Oo nga. Paano ka naman? Hindi
Oo.
ba?
Tsaka, in the end, You'll end up a hospital case.
Right? Or you'll end up losing somebody you love.
Exactly.
Or you end up, ikaw yung, you
Ikaw
will lose
yun.
everybody
Oh,
you
Oo,
love.
yan.
And then, kasi alam nyo bakit? Let's say, what was this, 3 days ago, yung kaibigan ko, he was planning, ganito, I'm gonna go to Bacolod, I'm gonna go to, I have to handle this, I have to handle that. Then sinabi ko sa kanya, hey, I mean, it's so good to be with mom and dad and whoever, close family friends. But yet at the same time, you have to make sure you find the right balance.
Mm.
Or else, whatever you prepared yourself all year for this last month of the year, you're gonna go all out to it. It doesn't make sense.
Baka it would be your last month.
Year end.
Oo.
Naging year ending talaga.
Or life ending.
Life
Oo.
ending. Ako,
Kasi
tapos,
sobra talaga yung consumption.
There are
of this
extremes
time,
Kasi
Oo,
there's a
extreme
limit
talaga.
We all have to say, katulad sa atin, dito sa amin side, ang aking mga niregalo, black rice, red rice, honey.
Yun pong healthy kasi.
Very healthy.
sa tao.
So ngayon, even the friends, everybody, every year, they know, uy, galing kay Toby yan, tsaka kay Marisa. Oh, galing yan Lotus Valley. But it's something like,
Kasi we like to keep our friends.
oh
We
yeah,
don't want
you
them,
want
to
them
get
to
a
be
heart attack.
right?
Oo.
So
Oo.
this year, I had 4 kinds of rice given to them.
Oh,
From black to red to pink to white.
oo. Pero yung white na yun is, ano ba yun?
Pearl. At
Pearl.
saka lahat yan
Pearl
organic.
rice, organic heirloom
lahat.
rice.
Mga heirlooms, tapos may
Oo.
honey siya. So,
Gift
kumbaga,
of health ho. Mm-mm.
when they receive it, they see even yung mga doctors nga,
Oo.
their doctors were going, wow, it's a reminder,
Oo.
Yeah.
Nga eh. Eat healthy.
eat healthy.
Oo. At
Kasi, it's your gift. It's a gift given to you.
Yes, yes.
This is a gift. The human
Mhm.
life is a gift.
Mm-mm.
We should not squander it.
Mm-mm.
We should make sure that we treat it well for its meant to achieve its main purpose.
Mm-mm.
Oo. We don't just throw caution away.
And
just
be so
because there's a
neglectful
party.
thinking that this is going to lead to real happiness.
Mm.
Because the very essence of Christmas is we're taught where true happiness lies.
That's a
Oo.
gift not given
Yun
to
yung
us.
gift. And then for us to perform and embrace this essence of gift that we received, unconditional nga ito. It has to do with the medium that you have.
Mm.
But if you neglect it, you think, okay,
Or
this is my
abuse it.
medium to be happy. Binibigay na nga sa atin kung ano yung true happiness.
Oo.
Yung eternal na masaya. Kasi ganito yan.
Lechon is not happiness.
Oo. See,
It's way deeper than that.
di ba tayo na-attract tayo sa liwanag?
Yes.
Yes, we go toward the light.
We go
Sobrang
towards
dilim.
the light,
Oh, ayaw mo nang madilim, di
Oo.
ba?
For example, dito nga sa farm, sa gabi dito madilim talaga.
Kung walang buwan.
Kung walang
Oo.
buwan. Kagabi, may buwan kagabi. Tsaka medyo lumabas siya kasi nakaraang 3 araw, muulan
cloudy,
may showers.
oo.
So kagabi, uy, may liwanag. Lumabas yung buwan. So siyempre, namamasid mo lahat. Nakikita mo sa kwarto mo, nakikita mo lahat. Uy, ganito, ganyan. But you know what? In a forest, the light creates a silvery color.
Magical.
Magical. Ganda ng
Enchanting.
ambience. Oo.
So it's
True.
not like
True.
very distracting,
No.
very
Nakakasinaw.
agitating.
Hindi parang LED light.
Right.
Mga
Hindi siya agitating, hindi yung extreme na
It's calming.
napapagod. So when we are in a situation and when you see it, what is the effect on you? The effect is calming, relaxing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Very peaceful.
It becomes very meditative. It becomes very, kumbaga na, oh wow, the very mood, the very ambiance, the very feel of the place changes immediately.
Oo.
Even in the middle of a forest without artificial light.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So you begin to connect to these things. You can, wow, ganun pala yun. Then, that's why when we talk about light, the light last night, I'm going to share with you is, coming from the moon. So it
Ganda ng mood.
ang ganda ng yung moonshine.
Yeah.
So immediately it gets you to a situation where, wow, this is so wonderful. This is so
Oo.
nice.
Unlike if it's totally dark, nakaka-nervyos, baka
Right.
may maapakan kang ahas or
But,
whatever.
but yet,
you
you
don't
will
know what's
find,
around you.
hindi ba, sa Pasko, the appearance of Jesus when he came, it had to do is he brought the light to us.
Mhm.
The light that nourishes our hearts.
And even the stars were actually shining brightly to give,
Right.
beauty and, warmth to the whole environment. Talaga napaka-heavenly yung...
So this is
Plus
sometimes
light also gives us knowledge, wisdom. Diba? It
Yeah.
helps us see things for what it really is.
Yes.
you see, it's a choice we want to make in our life. We have this as a gift. You can either go to the dark side or you go to where the light is.
O sa darkness, wala, nangangapa ka.
Darkness,
You
that
end up
means
making mistakes.
that means you have to stress yourself with many things. That means you have to go through all the hassles that everybody's kind of pushing you to do.
And sometimes
in-
chasing after something na
Something.
hindi naman pala magbibigay
And yet,
ng
indeed, you
happiness
forget.
sa atin.
Where's the essence of things?
Oo.
All right. On the end of the year, you tell each other, is our bonding, or we start the new year, did our bond get stronger based on what we went through recently? Or is it something like, okay, yeah, I guess I'm happy, but you measure it, but you start the year again, di ba? Pag yan, Enero at Pebrero, ay nako, kailan ba ulit yung Pasko?
Ang layo.
Ay, Pasko na ulit.
We
Yeah.
really need this light, the light of love and light of wisdom, especially the world today is so magulo, di ba?
Right.
We
Oh,
need to
yeah.
always
Kasi-
look toward the light, no
Kasi
matter
there
what
are
the
instances,
situation is.
kasi we tend to go this way for ourselves. But
Mhm.
yet, paano na yung mga tao? Like kahapon, when I was on my way home, after going to the town and I gave up some gifts, I went to see. But anyway, I did a few things. On my way back, I saw
Ay, dito sa may gate
sa
namin.
may gate,
Oo.
sa sasakyan ko, I bagged rice.
We still had some bags of rice that
Sack,
we were
mga
giving
10
as
kilo
gifts. Oo.
sacks, no? Maliliit na, hindi malalaki. Then, nakita ko to. I always see them on a regular basis.
neighbor.
Our neighbors na
Mm-mm.
talagang. Tapos dala nila,
Old couple, very old
naka-ano
couple.
sila,
Nakapaalang sila.
nakapaa. Meron silang
Firewood.
firewood na bit-bit na ganito. Matanda yung bugtong nagkakarga.
Mhm.
Tapos yung
Both of them are carrying.
the wife, or I'm not sure whether she's the wife. I think she's she's the niece
Mhm.
of that old man. And she has one clump of wood.
Mm-mm.
They go down and
Isang
bring that.
bunch.
One of it, nakatali na yan. Hinahanap nila. Alam ko kung saan nga galing yung mga kahoy. Kung sa atin
Sa
galing yun
lupa
eh.
natin.
Pero yun yung hindi nila kinputol.
Yeah.
Hinahanap
Mga
nila yung
nahuhulog
manahulag na
branches.
sanga. So doon nila binibigkis, dala-dala pababa, alalahanin yung ang layo ng lalakarin.
Oh my God. Oh.
So, yung nakita ko sila sa pauwi na ako, pinto kami. Uy! Siyempre, bukas ka ng pinto. Ito na yung bigas. Ito yung bigas. Then, the lady, she just sat down and held the sack. And the old man went ahead and brought the big piece of wood. Each big case is 50 pesos. So yung araw na yan, bukhapon, 150 pesos yung kikitain nila. Hindi nila gagawing araw-araw yun.
Mhm.
Kasi limitado lang ang kanilang resources
Mhm.
kung saan kumukuha. At mahirap din yung gawain na yun. Pimili ka ng kahoy, puputulin mo to size, ibibigkis mo, tapos ipapaba mo.
Lalaki.
Mind you, it's almost a kilometer and a half downhill and then a kilometer and a half uphill. And I just said, kung kayo, then I said to them, okay, sige, ito na ha. Huwag niyong ilalako ha. Kainin niyo. Di siyempre bigas yun. Talagang
Mhm.
inupuan na niya. So, we were giving gifts to friends and all of that. When you see them, you go, wow, this, hindi ko pwedeng palipasin ito. Automatic, bigyan mo na.
Yes.
You know? And then, nakita ko yung anak, paakyat, nakamotor. Bumati. No? Unfortunately, nakainom.
I know. Disgrasya.
Pero this was later in the afternoon. But I knew this lady waited. Kasi I was hearing them talk. Sabi niya, dito ako uupo in Ilocano. Babantayan ko to, ikaw na bumaba. Dali mo na yung kahoy. Tapos, iintayin ko kung paano natin maiaakyat yung bigas nila sa kanila.
Oo nga.
May ganon eh.
Oo.
I found out somebody came by with a motorcycle, brought it up there. So, I'm good with it.
Oo.
You know, ito naman, the sad part of it is, on the other hand, you have so many extremes going on in a very society. But there are people who are just barely making it.
Yes.
But both of us and people who are barely making it have the same sort of desire to be happy. That's embedded in our hearts. We all are given this opportunity to be happy because we have a human life. And unfortunately, because of different circumstances, we become very, we're misdirected. We get disconnected, is the word. So when Jesus came, it is a means to connect all of us to where eternal happiness really lies. And it's His sacrifice. You know, it's not about just say, okay, it's nice now sa atin sa Pilipinas. Napupuno pa rin yung mga simbahan. Diba? Ito,
Jesus is very much in the picture
right.
for our Christmas.
So nagdadasal. But
Hindi
this
lang
is
happy holiday, Merry Christmas.
may extremes nga na gano'n, may mababati sa'yo. Merry Christmas. May babati sa'yo. Happy Holidays. Di ba? Ikita mo na, okay. How you have to deal with the given situation. But anyway, everybody has this opportunity to embrace this unconditional love, which is the very essence of this time. Celebration of remembering, you know, a great saintly personality who came to us.
And actually, yung talagang motive niya to come is like what you experience, compassion. Kung meron kang nakikita mga taong nagdudusa, nahihirapan sa buhay, malulungkot, yun yung reason for Jesus to come and to share, you know, what He had, the gift of love, the gift of knowledge. And that is something that we receive from Jesus Christ at pwede rin nating i-share
Right.
with everybody.
And-
So
Yeah,
whatever
but
we
first
have,
of all,
we
we
can
must accept.
Alam mo, may irony nga eh. May
Sometimes
irony in
don't
the
even
last,
wanna accept.
hindi ba in this last since October. And in the very place where Jesus appeared,
Nako,
Oo.
nagkakagulo.
and the very reason why He appeared,
Yeah.
He's trying to
Tama na
resolve the
yung
very
patayan.
issues. But you will find 2,000 years later, the same issue persists, and it's worse because multitude of suffering is being done
Yeah.
to millions of people.
So much anger.
See, so you will
Grabe.
find that on the other side, we're here, we're stressing out the traffic and all of these things, but yet on the very location where Jesus appeared, there is no peace.
Grabe.
There is no caring. There is no compassion. The only thing there is hate and anger.
And that's growing. It's reverberating around the
Yes.
planet.
Oo.
So these are things that we should
Kampihan
be
eh, you know.
Oo.
we should be rejecting. We all have a reason to act in the kumbaga ano, that's a life when you start to kill somebody else for the reason you think they stepped over you, yung trespass sa inyo. And you don't, kumbaga ano, we don't feel that we should be learning to be responsible for the activities and actions we need to be performing and guided by wisdom and truth. Then we start to act in a blind state. It's a darkened
Ayun na
state.
nga eh. Oo. We cannot correct a wrong with another wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's why tinuruan tayo. This is the very, when you pray, Our Father, di ba? Yung trespassing, di ba?
Oo.
Yeah.
Puro trespassing
Forgive.
ngayon eh.
Forgive us.
Forgive.
Forgive
You know.
those. We forgive others the way we're asking the Lord to forgive us. as we forgive others who have trespassed against us. Asan na yun? Asan na yung
Yeah,
forgive
that's why.
those who trespass against us?
In as much as
That's what
we
need
don't
to
want to,
learn.
this is the very truth that we are surrounded by. So that's why in this time, we should be spending more time too to be praying,
Yeah,
Right, to
looking
be
toward the
praying.
light.
to be bringing about a better kumbaga, mood, the glorification of the appearance of the devotee of God, and the remembrance of what He did.
Yeah.
So these are
He showed us
actions.
the meaning of
Right.
love. He showed us the meaning of kindness, compassion, forgiveness.
Oh, bati tayo
Oh,
muna.
yeah. Ang dami na natin nakasama today.
Good morning, Lilia.
Lilia.
Iniulan yata kayo sa Mindoro. And I
Oo,
heard
maulan doon.
good morning to you too.
To Lakshmi.
Lakshmi
Good morning,
from
Matt.
Aba,
Cagayan.
dyan sa Cagayan de Oro.
Oo,
Okay,
naman.
good morning.
And Matt, Resurrection.
It's Mak-
Merry Christmas,
Lakbay
Matt.
Gulay. Good morning to you.
Si
Al
Ninong.
Garcia, good morning.
Yeah. Oh, and Dixie. Happy birthday, Dixie. Today is her birthday.
Oh, wow. Happy
Yes.
birthday.
And advance birthday to my sister. Tomorrow is the birthday of my ate, and the next is the birthday of my other sister.
Yogi, good morning to you.
Lakbay Gulay, Aurora
I know many of you
Garcia.
also
Hello.
never, yung ating
Hello.
pinag-uusapan ngayong umaga, alam natin na everybody's trying their best to make things to make the world a better place. You know?
May message si Dixie, being her birthday, meron siyang wishes rin for us. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. We are grateful for the wisdom you've shared on the radio show. May the coming year be filled with continued insights on finding happiness, health, and wellness. Thank you for being a beacon of knowledge and positivity in our lives. Thank you very much for your message, Dixie.
Yeah, happy birthday. And there's my sister Myra Muriel. Happy birthday, ate. And Merry Christmas.
And Ligaya Dizon is also greeting us. Yogi Padilla is saying, great Saturday morning watching from San Pedro, Laguna. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Thank you to all your
So pass on your messages, share with us, the very essence of love, the
Yeah.
true unconditional love.
Oo.
In the end, this is what the world needs. All you need is love, love. Di ba? May ganun ang kanta.
Yes.
Oo. Actually, ngayon, maganda rin mag-share even mga wishes na ganyan, yung of love, through kahit sa mga Facebook.
Yeah.
Like we taped a song, my friend si Mila, we shared it with our friends that we met recently, and we sang the song and then we posted it on our WhatsApp. So ayun, tuwan-tuwa sila, and they were very happy to receive that. So you can think of different ways, you don't necessarily have to spend, but kumanta kayo or may bati
Yeah,
kayo
the
very
experience of
sincere.
thoughtfulness, no? It's not necessarily
Yeah.
put in a box.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The good wishes can be sincerely sent and can be felt by people, no? Maramdaman nila, ay, naalala ako, at nakaka-touch naman yung message nitong friend ko. So there's so many things if we think, sabi ko nga, you always can think, and I'm sure that the Lord will inspire each one of us how to reach out and show love to other people. Kasi nga sabi natin, love, paano naman natin ipapakita yung love? Yung nga, wag na tayong magregalo ng mga makakasakit sa health, hindi ba? Makaka-damage ng health. And basically, yung whatever we do, not just to our friends, but kagaya mo, hindi mo makilala yung mga nakita mo dun sa daan, pero nakita mo nahihirapan. Wow, you can do something for people, random acts of
Very
kindness.
spontaneously.
Oo. Kasi binigyan ng bigas, wow, somebody, parang hulog ng langit, no? Somebody gave them rice, and you can see they're working very hard. I mean, they're
Trying to survive.
trying to survive, hindi ba?
And then recently too, there were fisher folks
Mhm.
that we needed to, kasi sila rin, they're mga marginalized communities.
Yes.
But yet, you pursue means. Sometimes nga, you always think, I would want to be going around and doing a lot more work towards the direction of wisdom and sharing the knowledge to make everybody's lives a lot better. But yet at the same time, you see that certain things that you can do, wag mo nang sukatin, wag mo nang isipin na, ganito, kaya ako ginagawa to kasi para sa inyo to. Kasi, walang ganon. You just go,
Hindi naman.
you're driven from the
Parang
inside
nakakapanic.
and going, please make me an instrument of your love.
Yes.
Every day.
Saint Francis.
Right? Hindi ba?
Prayers.
So, sige, you know, not only, I mean, I had another guest here the other day. He was a well-known, he's a Singaporean, US educated, and well-known dito sa atin. Ano siya, one of the real, he's a development.
Developers.
He's laki, he's big. But anyway, he looked at the place and visited, and then there was this particular bird. This is a malkoa.
Oh.
Appeared in the scene, and sabi ko, you know, when that
Swerte siya,
bird shows up,
Oo.
it will whistle. Then siya. So nakita niya kagad. So iname niya yung kanyang
That bird is already very rare now.
and it's kumbaga
Very
see,
distinctive
the
whistle.
bird would come on a regular basis, and I would walk, and I know that bird would show up. Then magpipito yan. Parang, I'm here. Then may ganun yan eh.
Ang birds kasi, ano yan eh.
Creatures of habit yan eh.
Oo, they
So
go
you know
to
what
a
happened?
certain place
Oh.
You know,
at
he
certain
saw,
time.
he videoed the whole thing, and then
Uh-huh.
whistled 3 times.
Wow.
Say the first welcome. Then he was going, ano siya, malaking developer. So sabi niya, wow, we should, you know, why aren't you, ako, yung in the mainstream of things, yung mga grupo na katulad nila, marami daw silang grupo. But yet, there's hardly anyone I could see that what you did. But sabi, then he said, wow, 90 families get water from you. 360 children from the school gets water from you. Yeah, plus 8 hectares of land gets
Irrigation.
irrigation. You don't charge them? No, it's free. I mean, it's all free. I didn't grow the forest.
We don't make the rain.
We don't make the rain. We just facilitate certain things, and you go, and you see, it doesn't have to be something like you always have to account for everything that you have done.
Oo nga.
Pagka kasi naging gano'n ang isip mo,
There is no
Magiging-
happiness.
yun na, yeah, may stress out ka lang.
Oh, it become like hard work, and then the very essence of the gift that you have been given of skill, mind, body, you start to move it, you start to use it, and you start to see sometimes, oh wow, when you touch people's lives in certain ways, we're gifted with this. Each of us,
Yes.
we're
We
gifted with
all have
this.
the choice to
We
do
have to
the
make the
right
choice.
thing.
And all have the choice to, kumbaga yung choices sa atin.
In other words, don't make it a business thing, our relationship with people.
Right.
Yung, I give, what do you give me in return? Kumbaga, like in business, merong accounting, merong bookkeeping, merong
Kasi some of us are really-
inventory pa.
Oh,
Jesus
some of
Christ
us are
never
really
came
not endowed with much.
Yeah.
He was
No.
never, he
So,
never
some are-
mentioned that.
Have more.
Yeah.
Huwag na tayo magbilang masyado.
Meron naman ganun eh. Hindi naman lahat tayo pare-pareho. Sa
meron
mata ng
talagang
Diyos,
hirap
pare-pareho
eh.
tayo. Pero sa ating, kumbaga, buhay sa mundo na to, siyempre, iba pinanganak sa ganito, iba pinanganak sa ganito.
Oo.
Pero
Tulungan
sa
na
mata
lang
ng Diyos,
tayo.
tayo patas.
Mm-mm.
Si Yesu Cristo, yun nga, ehemplo niya eh. Hindi siya naghahanap ng, hindi, ikaw kwalipikado ka. Ikaw pwede ka rito sa aking, hindi eh. He did everything for everyone,
For free.
for free.
Oo. And basically, he was the one showing the example of how we should also do the same thing. In
He
our
didn't try to
relationship.
build big churches.
Oh,
That was
yes.
real gift giving.
You see, it has to
Hindi
do with,
nagkukwenta, ito lang bigay mo sa akin. Sige, yan lang ang regalo ko sa iyo.
May
So these are-
price. May
yeah,
price.
so
May
we are
price
all,
tag.
we are all given this wonderful gift, the
Mm-mm.
gift, life, love.
Kindness and forgiveness.
Also, our friends
So
joining
many.
us right now. We miss si Saldi Tan is greeting us, and Jen's Bone greeting Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And Susan is also saying, Arbo sa inyo, Merry Christmas. Go palakas. Okay.
Saldi, stay healthy, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody stay healthy.
Kasi it's a figure, it's really data research na, hindi ba after the season, ang daming na heart attack, na
During the
stroke,
season pa nga.
at saka
Oo.
nada-diabetes talaga, you know.
So we have to, kumbaga,
Let's be kind to our bodies also,
Sober
not
up
just
a
to
bit.
everyone.
And then you know why? When there's a balance between body, mind, and spirit.
Balance.
May balance ka na
Harmony
gano'n.
dapat.
May harmony yan eh.
Oo.
Kasi you know what happens? When you start to do your gift, it becomes spontaneous for you to start to, kumbaga, you embrace the very essence of your existence. And when you start to giving more, there's a very deep caring component that
Oo.
comes.
Mm-mm.
From the heart, yung
From the
regalo.
heart, yun nga
Oo.
tinuro ni Yesu Cristo. Hindi naman natin pipigilin na huwag kasi sabi.
Give gifts, but make it
You
real
know,
gifts.
maging ano tayo, huwag tayong miser. Yung ganun ba, huwag tayong si Scrooge. Di ba, may mga kwentong gano'n.
Yun ang lagi nagbibila.
Meron
O palakihan ng regalo, o
Oo nga.
padamihan, o
Oo.
whatever it is.
At saka pa bonggahan kasi meron pang sabi, nagregalo ako ng kotse sa aking misis. Wow. Tapos yung ibang tao naman, wow, niregalo ko yung magulang ko ng bahay. Wow, parang, but you can share that, the value for, let's say, hindi lang ng car yung binili, talagang million na
You
car.
cannot
di
measure
ba?
love.
Yeah, sometimes you give a wonderful, expensive gift, but then your gift of time
Oo.
and being with that person
Oo.
is not there. So
Oo.
Right.
it's
Even for
not
your
the
children.
same thing, you know.
Yes.
Yes, it's there's so many components to this. Kaya nga, for example, yung isang kaibigan ko, finally, nakatayo na siya ng bahay doon sa kanyang farm.
Mm.
So, sabi ko, nag-recommend ako, i-question nyo rito yung, yung deck ng bahay ninyo. So, naging old decks ngayon yung bahay niya. Yung gano'n. So, kikita mo, yun ang sentro ng kanyang bahay. So, kahapon, nagpadala siya sa akin ng litrato. Sabi niya, maraming salamat. Thank you so much for this.
For the experience.
For the
really.
experience.
Uh-huh.
Pinakita niya yung forest, pinakita niya yung mga bundok, pinakita niya. So, he sent this to me and said, I really want to thank you for this. And now, even my family is here now.
And the friends. also.
Friends, I miss them so much kasi hindi ba naka-COVID, nakahiwalay-walay sila. Tapos, the wife could not just come and hang out where they have a place because it's too noisy by the beach.
Mm.
So ngayon, they spend weeks together na
Yeah.
kasama pa din yung anak. So tuwan-tawa na siya, yung family niya nabuo.
Oo.
Dahil sabi niya nga when we were starting here, I didn't know what was going to happen. And I just had faith in you that you know exactly what you're going to do. May ganun na kwentuhan yan eh. Now, pinakita mo, ito pala yun. So he's so happy. Masaya-masaya siya. Kaya nga, recently sabi niya, nagbigay siya ng donation para sa kurma. He just gave a gift, sabi niya. There's so much. There's the very depth of gratitude is quite different when it's in this level. Yeah, I said, sure. Easy. Kasi this one every year continues. Every day of your life as you hear, nature is there around you all the time.
Oh, yeah. What an experience, a daily experience.
Experience. Actually, the scientists, they even came up with studies on how to choose a gift daw.
Oh, yeah.
And from all their studies, they figured the best gift is the gift of experience pa rin talaga.
Yes.
It's not something that you wrap up.
Yes.
Yeah. Yan eh. Kasi lahat ng bagay sa buhay natin, saan ba galing yung abilidad natin? Yung kaalaman natin. So, kati mo lahat. Tingnan mo. Paano ba nangyari lahat ng ganyan? On the end of the day, when there's a total, oneness, mind, body, spirit, then you will begin to go, wow, there's somebody else there. The very essence sa ating buhay. And then when these things takes place in your life, nakikita mo ngayon, lahat ng bagay, it is not about me. I become a very medium of what's there. And then you apply that in your life. And then And you feel so much fulfillment sa buhay ng isang tao. Please embrace this very gift that Jesus has given us. It is not a gift of, structures, wealth, and all of that. It's not this and His gift you cannot measure.
Oh yeah, priceless.
Price.
Yeah. Oh, now I'd like to thank Philippine Academy of Acupuncture Incorporated, the PAI group. This group is always giving gifts to people all over.
Healing
the
their
whole
hearts
year.
and mind.
Yeah, they always have medical missions, giving free acupuncture. So yes, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for all the work you do.
Sabi niya, enjoy the season in moderation. Tama-tama
Yeah,
yan.
be
And be
safe.
safe. Talagang
Thank you.
health in moderation. Extreme kainan.
Diyan talaga ang safest.
Oo. Plus, bumabati rin si Elinette and Merry Christmas. Si Clifford is also greeting us. And Irene Evangelista saying Merry Christmas. And then Melina Alano.
Yeah,
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
O, sabi na, meron pang...
And Merry Christmas to Marie Flor Melody.
May
also.
habol si Philippine Academy of Acupuncture. Sabi niya, dear friend, I hope all is well with you and that you are as healthy in body as you are strong in spirit.
Thank
Wow,
you,
yung mga
thank you
messages,
so
ang
much.
gaganda. This is sharing really nice, heartfelt messages and wisdom, the light of love, So thank you very much for your message. Ay, si Abigail La Madrid, sabi niya, Haribol. And Elvira Espiritu, Merry Christmas. Thank you to everybody. It's actually like even for all of us, we are physically distant, but we can feel your love. We can feel your kind and caring compassion for everybody. So thank you for always listening to Go Palakas and joining us in our show and making your comments. So
Yeah.
very naman to pa.
Contributing to the conversation
nga.
always.
Kasi parang, ang ganda nung sinabi ng ating mga audience, no?
Yes.
Very, very personal and it's also sharing. And thank you kasi nakakatulong yan, hindi lang sa amin, pati na rin sa ibang nanonood at nakikinig, So, we have to again end our show. It's been a wonderful time with all of you. Thank you very much. And I hope that you will really have a very happy, Merry Christmas.
Healthy
Healthy
and
Christmas.
peaceful Christmas.
Be with family and
Yes.
friends.
Live with balance and moderation.
Okay? You don't have to go to the extreme. It's not worth it.
Yes.
Okay?
So,
So, maligayang bati sa inyong lahat. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Tayo magdasal. Umanap tayo na ating solitude. At
Be safe.
magpasalamat tayo palagi sa ating mga biyaya.
glorify Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Ang
during this
biyaya
season.
ng buhay. Ang pagmamahal na walang kondisyon, walang hanggan. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Kalusugan, pangkalikasan, Go Palakas.
Ano